In a moment, Act 4 and the diabolical denouement. Unholy Goalie. Thanks to Billy Tschaikowsky, the Leafs are in first place. And he is the first hockey player ever to make the Hall of Fame in his very first year.
And so, my dear Billy, in recognition of your 48 consecutive shutouts, it is my great pleasure to induct you, the first rookie ever, into the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much. It's a great privilege, Mr. Campbell.
We will feature your goalie stick in a place of honor.
Oh, boy.
And now, this time, we would like to unveil a special portrait of yourself by Karsh of Ottawa.
Well, he seems to have got my resemblance to my mother. Well, thanks very much, everybody. This really is a great honor. I mean it. Thank you for coming. Thanks very much. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. They think I'm happy, but they're wrong. It's all been too easy. Always winning, never losing. There's no challenge. Always the thrill of victory, never the agony of defeat. Boring. Boring! I thought it would be great, but it's nothing. It's an empty life. Traveling from city to city, from motel to motel. Being away from your wife for weeks on end. And I'm not even married. For what? A handful of shutouts and a chance to see Ian Turnbull in his underwear. Is this why I gave up a promising career in music? What's that? It's music. Gee, it's good to see a piano again. Bravo!
Hey, man, aren't you Billy Tschaikowsky, the world's greatest goalie?
That's right.
The fastest hands in hockey.
Thank you. Do you mind if I sit in?
You a musician?
Where do you think I got those fast hands? From playing Chopin.
That's cool. Be my guest.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been. What a fool. My life isn't hockey, it's music. Well, I played my last game. I'm taking off my mask, hanging up my skates, putting on my white tie, brushing off my tail. Oh, hello, Mr. Flintstone.
Brimstone.
Brimstone. What are you doing here?
I happen to own this place.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Somebody from the bottomless pit owns a topless joint. Just kidding.
Now, what's this about you thinking of quitting hockey?
Well, I've decided that I'd like to go back to music.
Have you forgotten about our little contract?
What contract?
This contract. Let me refresh your memory. Clause 22J. Failure to honor this contract will result in the party of the first part, that's you, being consigned to the fiery depths of hell for 1,000 centuries or eternity, whichever comes first.
I been thinking it over, and I thought I'd like to change my mind.
You can't change your mind.
Well, I wouldn't have made a deal with the devil if I knew that success was going to turn out to be boring and dull and empty.
That's the hell of it.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the deal is off.
You're in no position to argue.
I always argue in this position.
Quiet, you human being. You realize this contract is ironclad. It cannot be broken.
You mean I'm going to play hockey forever?
Why not? Gordie Howe does.
You mean you made a deal with him, too?
And the kids.
I hope you gave him family rate. You know what I like about you?
What?
Nothing.
Now listen to me. Tonight is the first game of the playoffs. You will be in the next. Do you hear me?
Okay, Mr. Gallstone.
Brimstone!
You're not a nice person. You're tacky. You're mean, vicious, and despicable. You've added a whole new meaning to the word rotten.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel good.
See you at the garden. I wish he'd stop smoking. Well, guess I have no choice. I'm going to be a goalie forever. That's 2 years longer than Johnny Bauer. I tell you, give me another double. Mother! Get lost, you hockey fuck. Mother! What you doing in this place? What's this stuff you're drinking?
Vodka and prune juice.
Vodka and prune juice?
Called a bloody nuisance.
Mother, please. What's happened to you?
It's all your fault. You drove me to drink.
Mother!
Yes, you did. I had a dream. I pictured you as a great concert pianist. I could see you between Horowitz and Rubinstein. Who did you end up with? Glennie and McKenna.
I'm sorry, Mother.
How could you give up music for hockey?
The devil made me do it. See, I gave him my soul so I could become a great goalie. We signed a contract.
Well, why don't you break it?
I can't. We signed it in blood.
I didn't use ketchup. It's only a sketch.
I did that one. Well, you're so bummed you haven't been following. Hey, got a great idea. I know who can get me out of this mess. Here's what I want you to do. Okay?
Okay.
Bartender, I want to talk to the guy that owns this joint, Mr. Bernstein. Brimstone.
Take the elevator.
Yes, sir. Mr. Brimstone's office, please.
That's straight down.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the Gardens.
Well, I'd like to discuss my contract.
There's nothing to discuss. It's ironclad.
Well, I thought there might be a loophole.
There are no loopholes, and I ought to know, because I'm the patron saint of the legal profession.
Well, you're the advocate's devil, eh? Well, anyway, I'd like a second opinion.
What second opinion?
I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. May I present Mr. Alan Eagleson?
Alan Eagleson. Trying to go over my head, eh?
Right. The toughest negotiator in hockey. Known to all club owners as the exorcist. Or is it the extortionist? What's the difference? He's a troublemaker.
Glad to see you. Well, it won't work, Eagleson. This contract is ironclad. Even you can't find a loophole.
Mind if I take a look at it?
All right, Tschaikowsky, this time you've gone too far. No more nice guy. I warned you what would happen.
No!
I am consigning you to the flames.
No! Not Atlanta! I think I solved your problem.
All right.
this contract can be broken.
That's impossible. It says right here that he has to play at Maple Leaf Gardens.
Yes, he has to play at Maple Leaf Gardens, but he doesn't have to play hockey.
I'm gonna get you.
Say, do you know Melancholy Baby?